Hi family, how are you? Hopefully you're fantastic. I am doing well. I been going through some stuff. What's new? But I'm making it. Said goodbye to my middle child today. Gave her to her father. Luckily I planned that well because he tried to sabotage me. He called my family. I called him last night, told him what was going on, told him my family's trying to kill me. I have full legal and physical custody, so I wanted to get my daughter to him before, because I want her to be able to keep going to school and all that stuff, and because I'm not set up to do homeschooling, I'm just not. And so, with me having warrants, I didn't feel comfortable. I felt like she could get taken at any moment from school and into to my family's custody. So I made a split quick decision to sign temporary custody over to her father and asked him to get her because I don't have transportation or anything like that. But he couldn't come where I was at, and luckily because I was probably going to meet him somewhere else anyway. But it's crazy because I told him what was going on, and this is a guy I've told you about that pretty much ruined my life, and wouldn't get out of it, and ended up brain dead from trying to kill himself. And by the way, the reason I didn't have Facebook for years is because he was posting on my Facebook that I tried to kill him. I forced 2-3 month prescriptions worth of pills down his throat. Anyways, I don't know what he even thinks about that anymore, but he's going off on me telling me I need to quit drinking. And I'm like, luckily he's not drinking, but it's just like, I was never the one with a drinking problem. You're the one that drank. And I'm like, do you remember strangling me? Do you remember me punching me in the face? Do you remember refusing to get a job, me having to support you and your kids? Do you remember any of that? He's like, no. I'm like, of course you don't, because you killed all your brain cells. But I told him last night that my family was trying to kill me and that I was not drinking. He's trying to lecture me and tell me I need to get my life together and stop drinking. It's like, I haven't drank in almost 2 years. Honestly, it's been like 4 years, really. I just had a few drinks a year and a half ago. So, regardless, he called my family. And then I got my family calling me all night. Last person I really wanted to hear from at this point, as you guys know. So, yeah, that was disappointing, but end result is he did take my daughter. He isn't drinking now. Yeah, he's out, like he doesn't understand anything, but my daughter does. She is very independent. She's like me. All my kids are. So she'll be fine. And she's been needing to have some time to bond with her dad too. And that's another thing. Him telling me to get my shit together. It's like he's never given me one penny to help with Lily. And I've asked over and over and over again because I've needed help. But he wouldn't help me. And I don't go to the courts to get child support. I don't want anybody ending up in jail over some money. You know what I mean? But it really would have been nice if he could have helped me. And he didn't. And then when he finally has the chance to help me, he calls my family before we even exchange Lily. Like, he totally jeopardized that whole operation after me telling him how important this was. So, just more disappointment all around. Not that he wasn't already a complete disappointment, because he was. I already wrote him off a long time ago. But I thought he could do this for me. It's weird. For some reason, I thought he would do this for me after everything I've done for him. You know how you just do so much for people? And you just, it's not that I do stuff for people because I expect them to do stuff back. It's just, when I need something, I expect people that I've bent over backwards for to just do a small favor for me. I expect that. And this is his daughter. I shouldn't even, what's the issue? What's the issue of me asking him to take his daughter? What's the issue? Protection. Yeah, she needed protection. My life is not safe. Yeah. And then the icing on the cake is my son is not coming with me either. He thinks I should go to prison. He's just scared. But, yeah, I lost my son too. I don't know how many of you out there are mothers, but, this is so difficult. It really makes me feel raped. They took my children. But I knew when I started this mission that was a possibility, that was going to happen. I actually tried to tell myself it wasn't, but I knew it was going to happen. With all these attacks, I couldn't hold on. I couldn't. So we got protection and preparation coming in here. So got protection here. We're preparing, for a bond. I like that. We're preparing for a bond. Oh. Someone just texted me, can I call you? I can't tell her, like, in a minute. But whatever. I'll call you back if you see this. I'm going to call you in a minute. You probably won't call because you asked. So, okay. So bond and illusion. So preparation for a bond that was an illusion. Luck. Let's get one more. Distance. All right, I'm going to get clarifiers on this. The illusion is the anomaly. Okay, I'm a little confused, so I'm going to pull some tarot. I see what it's saying about the illusion being the anomaly, because everything in my life right now is an anomaly. Like me not being a mother to my children, me not having a job, me not having a home. Like that is all not normal for me. I've always had my kids. I will share my children, but I always at least have them half of the time. And my oldest two I've had full time since they were born. So me not being a mother right now, and that's what it feels like, I'm not a mother anymore. I'm not even a citizen of this country. I am an invalid. I suppose that's part of this mission. I mean, it always has been, right? So it looks to me like you're going to find luck in the distance. And well, 10 of Pentacles. Clarify distance. 5 of Pentacles. Away from your home. So that's what I was thinking. At a distance from your home. At a distance from being left out in the cold. got Page of Swords inverted and Queen of Cups inverted. Yeah, so somebody that's been spying on you, that has been actively trying to take you down, that is the mother of your children or your mother. This has to do with getting a distance away from this person. So that justice can be served to them for stealing from you. Six of Pentacles inverted. I mean, like, what are they going to do? Blow the whole town up? My son is still there. I don't get it. They were foolish in their actions. Something to do with they stole money, not just from you. They stole money from other people. I'm hearing in the family. And they were going to try to somehow peg you for it, which is why God had to get you out of the way. Because if you would have been anywhere near them, they could have gotten you wrapped up in this fraud scheme they got going on. Queen of Wands inverted. Could be a lawyer involved here, an inverted lawyer. And you're the High Priest or the High Priestess. Possibly you see this. You've seen this. You're relaxing and healing, working on your healing. Knight of Discs, the day trader. Three of Wands. You've got somebody coming towards you with some kind of a business offer. They want to partner with you. Clarify. They're going to bring clarity to this reptilian agenda. Success. The sun. Happiness. They're going to bring you total happiness. And they're going to help you to defeat the reptilian agenda that has literally like tore your flipping life apart. And bring you an Ace of Cups. Wow, this looks really good. This is somebody that shizzle, that does well in business. See, now I don't have my partner to climb under tables and get my cards for me. Let me go grab that. Okay. Ooh, and it's a tower. So, as you know, people want you homeless, childless. I mean, those are like the major towers, right? That a person can have in their life is to, lose their career, lose their children, lose their home, lose their freedom. And these are the towers that this mother was working on for you, with some help. But the main thing this mother did to you was try to destroy your character. And not just to other people, but to you too. It started with you. Trying to make you believe that you were stupid, that you were unaware, undeserving. Basically, this person went out of their way to make you feel like a waste of space, to create these towers in your life. Because anybody who really feels like that low on themselves isn't going to be able to stand up and fight for themselves to get their 10 of Pentacles. Anything else, universe? What time is it? Okay. Yeah. They wanted to bring you off balance so you could not create. Like, you're a creative person and they didn't want you to be able to create. So they thought if you didn't have any inspiration in your life, like no love at all, they have been working to block your love life. They've talked shit to every single person who's ever been interested in you. Told them you had AIDS, told them you were a whore, told them you were a gold digger. To prevent you from having love. And then go and try to have your kids taken away from you because, you know, your kids are a great source of love. And then go ahead and have your home taken from you because that is also a great source of stability. Yeah. Take away anything that inspired you to create beauty in this world. It sounds like such a weird, it's just such a weird agenda. Like, we don't want anything beautiful in this world. Destroy her. Chariot. But you worked through this adversity. You've worked through it. And regardless of where they think you're sitting, you're still sitting on top. Because behind this illusion, you can see your success coming in. All of this mess is just an illusion anyway. This anomaly that you are not worth the ground you stand on. Okay, then we've got this Knight of Wands inverted. There's a lot of people here, y'all. Like, a lot. A lot. There's mothers, babies' mothers, sisters, brothers. You know, there could even be somebody's child wrapped up in this mess. You know, like adult child, son. But you see past this illusion and you see that you're going to be successful regardless of any of it because it is just an illusion. And that's the Ace of Swords truth. All right, I'm going to get an animal card so I can call Avita from Avita Light Tarot. I haven't been talking to anybody for, well, I never talk to anybody anyway, but I have been talking to Avita, and I haven't even been talking to her because I was so vapor locked. And here's the turtle again, okay? The turtles are old. They're old, wise souls. Slow and steady wins the race. And that's what we're doing, family. We're taking it as easy as we can so we can win this race. The turtle wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. You may be encouraged to take a break from your busy life and look around or within you for more grounded, long-lasting solutions. Yeah, that's definitely what I've been doing. Trying to just get my kids squared away so that I can heal. I'm still healing. And God wants me in a place where I don't have to have any outside interference. And I so appreciate it. I so appreciate it. And I really appreciate that my daughter's getting to have some much needed bonding time with her father. This is what she needed too. So everybody's safe, makes me feel good, and to be continued. All right, I love you guys. I'm gonna come back soon. I'm just gonna call it Vida. Love you. Love you, babe.